Hey everybody, my name is Tim, and welcome to another Tuesday stream. It is time for King's Quest Chapter 4. Are you fucking excited? I'm so goddamn excited. I'm so goddamn excited. Oh my god, I'm so goddamn excited. Because this stuff takes us back some old school shit right here. From what I've gleaned from the headlines of articles, I know I'm kind of off kilter and that's how excited I am. I don't really care right now. We're just gonna get into the game. Based on what I have heard, there are a lot of references to some older games that I'm more familiar with, King's Quest 5 and 6 being specifically, because there are, oh god damn it, I always do that. I always go to the chapter menu when I mean to go here. Because we get to meet Prince Alexander. And we get to see King Graham grow up a little bit with our dear, dear sweetheart. Yes, darling. Oh, I guess, and so without any further bother, here we are into the King's Quest chapter. I hope you all have had a good week. Here we go. I don't even care. Like, I'm so excited to play this, I don't even care about doing any intro stuff. We're already in the game. Well, kind of. I mean, Graham's a little bit out of it. And there he is. You know, that is a thing. Pizza flavored jelly beans, and they're gross. They're super gross. And yes, we did. That's where we went up in the tower and made the choice between our love fair.
I'll check on the twins.
No, the twins? Wait, yeah, the twins. That's right, we do have a son and daughter, I forgot.
Ouch! Sorry.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, I'm just stepping on all the toys.
Dang it.
This is teaching me something. This is trying to teach me mechanics that'll come into play later, I'll bet. Anyway, let's go check on them babbies. Oh, such sweet babbies with their toys all over the floor. These babbies need to learn how to clean up after each other. If there's one thing Graham is not, it's a disciplinarian.
What do you want me to do?
Hello, beautiful baby. Spin the mobile? Yeah. Oh, look at it's a dragon. Oh. And it looks like her mom. And what is this one? I didn't see what this one was. And this is our lovely little hamster friend. And yeah, it looks like we're kind of playing Dad Simulator 2016 right here. Hello, other babby. Oh, you must be Alexander. God, I forget what the daughter's name is. Does anybody remember off the top of their heads? I don't remember what the daughter's name is.
We should never have switched you over to Snoop Milk formula.
Ooh, gross. So this babby needs a changing right
You
here.
smell like rotten toenails and...
Well, Reigns, you see, when a king and a queen love each other very much, they have two royal aides who come in and thrust their hips into each other. Oh, you know what?
Cloth diapers. Every father's dream.
I bet you we acquire the diapers and we change the babby who stinks, and then we get the milk bottles and maybe heat them up,
This fireplace is so cozy.
and then give them to the babby, the other babby who's
Our room is getting pretty crowded with all this baby stuff.
hungry. No? Maybe not. Maybe one baby at a time. We'll find out. And yes, Harwood, Grave is getting very wow. Graham is getting very, very jacked right now because, well, that's what dads do. When you got twin arms,
Are you sure you're not
you
awake,
get
Valise?
guns very quickly. Okay? I don't know if you've ever actually held babbies for an extended period of time. They get heavy after a certain period.
Oh, we had to go with the cloth diapers.
Yep. You really don't have too much of a choice,
All
Graham.
clean. How's it feel, bud?
Oh. Hey, Queen. Welcome.
Oh, really?
And then the other one. Oh, I see. So the girl is the one who wasn't
Our
crying
room
at
is getting
first,
pretty crowded with all
and
this
now
baby
she
stuff.
is. Oh, maybe I have to go see her first? Figure out the problem? But now Alexander is back sleeping soundly. Can we look at the
Sounds
baby?
like a hungry cry.
Thank you, Graham. Okay. Well, now we do the thing that we knew we had to do all along.
Our room
And
is getting pretty
Really?
crowded with all this baby stuff.
don't have anything else in the inventory.
This fireplace is so cozy.
We can't take anything out of the bottle.
This fireplace is so cozy.
Huh. Maybe whatever is next to the diapers over here. Because you remember we only picked up the diapers for right now. Let's investigate this.
Milk formula.
Oh, there's the formula.
Their palates
Okay,
can taste
yep,
the
yep.
difference, I
Nailed
think.
it, Harwood. See, you and me, we're right here, buddy. Ah, gotcha. I thought you had snuck away on us. And baby formula in the bottle. Such a good little baby. But we can't give it to her cold like that. Whatever shall we do? Oh, I know. We'll be a good dad and heat up the bottle for the baby. Oh, the little baby, we're gonna let it sit for a while. It's okay. This water was very, very cold. Oh, God. Wait.
Perfect.
Oh. How about that? There actually was a perfect temperature. I wonder if you could accidentally let it overheat. Huh. I was gonna let it sit there for a while and like make a joke about how I was gonna let it overheat or whatever.
Those hungry eyes.
But then it actually made me feel guilty about it. Why can't I not? No, that's not what I want to do. See, it's not, the baby's not showing here, so it's not letting me interact with her. Maybe because I'm on the wrong side. Let's try that again. What? And now the other baby's crying again. God, I'm a horrible parent.
What do you want me to do? What can I get you?
Okay, now neither of them are responding. Harwood, if you just press the baby, then, well, not only do you risk sudden infant death syndrome, but wait, just press it near the baby without clicking on the baby. God, okay, Tim, there you go. Clicking on the baby, I guess, makes you just examine the baby and not actually interact with the baby, which is all well and good, I guess. Aw, little baby girl needs a burping. And immediately falls back asleep.
I can't wait till you're older, and we'll shoot our bows and go on adventures, and we will all sleep through the night.
Yeah. See, the problem with that is that'll never happen.
Laughs, they said. Well, they
Okay,
never
for a second
talk
there, I
about
thought Graham was talking into the camera, and I was like, this is new. But no, he wasn't. He was just being an insane dad and talking to himself. So what on earth could baby boy Alexander need now? Somebody really needs to find me the name of that baby girl so that I can actually call her by name instead of
Here's
just
the off
girl.
switch.
Girl child.
Okay, Prince, I have an idea.
Maybe he'll respond to the mobile. And it looks like it's actually a turkey. Oh, we're gonna walk around with your baby boy for a while. Go to tweep. Go to tweep. We're gonna rock you from side to side now. This is what you... Oh, God.
Darn.
Oh. Okay, I see. And this is the part where the quiet
Let's
comes
try
in
that
handy. Da da da. Here we go.
I may be king,
Oh.
but you are my prince. If life gets too
So then, can I just stay still while he does this? Do I?
Once more, with feeling.
Ah. I do not. I cannot stay still. I have to keep walking with him throughout the entire song.
But you are my prince. If life
Interesting.
gets too
We'll make
puzzling,
our rounds
I'll
around the
give
first lap.
you the
Here he goes around Riverbend. You see him coming down the way. The straightaway is what gives him the real speed coming into the first turn. Here we go, coming through the lap and to the finish line.
You are my arrow.
Can I just say that I am really, really excited for
Guiding your shot on
God,
the
Grand Tour,
journeys with
the new show with the Top Gear guys. Oh my God, so super duper excited. It should be
puns, no puzzles undone.
sometime soon on Amazon. Like Amazon's been putting out some serious TV lately. I don't know, it's just kind of going on a tangent while we sit here and let King Graham sing his son to sleep in a very, very touching scene, really. There was another Amazon pilot that I saw recently called Jean-Claude Van Johnson, which, as you might expect, stars Jean-Claude Van Damme in an actual legitimate comedic role, surprisingly enough. So if you have the capability to watch it, I would highly recommend you do so, because it plays up to that old 80s movie style, while at the same time completely having Jean-Claude Van Damme lampoon himself, his own films, his own philandering ways, you know, I mean, everything from top to bottom, and it was hysterical. But I kind of like that they're just saying, here, no, this is a pilot that we made, watch it. If you don't watch it, then we won't make any more. No harm, no foul. We make enough money that it doesn't matter. But if you like it, we'll make fucking more.
Got a hot date?
And the baby's asleep.
I haven't asked her yet.
Sweet, sweet little
Is this
baby.
about Royal Guard number 3 again? Don't bother. I asked her out this morning and she said I wasn't her type.
Aww. Unrequited love is the worst, is it not?
Like yourself. Please. You look like a walking circus tent.
Well,
I beg your
at least I
pardon.
don't dress like an upside-down lollipop.
Your necklace is banal and trite.
Your
But-
necklace is banal and trite.
Well, you look like a trash can.
Do
that
they not
swallowed
know that they're
flowers.
exactly the same?
I'd say you should be guarding a bridge, but that's a
I'm pretty sure we should actually... Oh, they're guarding a Chaka statue.
Feet away.
You guys, they're guarding a Chaka statue.
I thought
That's too
she
much.
was
That's too
Royal
much for my
Guard.
little wee heart to spare. Oh my god.
Heard that?
They do know they're both dressed in the exact same getup, right? Last year's model.
Not everyone can keep up with the latest fashion trends like us, Larry.
Sorry.
Top.
I'm just a Chaka. But yeah, no, I do kind of like the Rosencrantz and Guildenstern of this game. I mean, they're pretty great, you know.
What?
Oh. Well, that is some magic in that
Immediately.
old man we found. Who? Oh.
Back away,
Wait a
intruder.
minute.
This is your last act.
A very evil sorcerer with an even more evil facial hair. You don't think. Mordak?
That's far enough. Move aside, bucketheads. Sheathe your swords.
No!
Die by them.
Wait!
Never.
Not ever.
I recognize that voice.
Take your move.
Lock in.
So it could be not only the previous time we've heard that voice, but also where he... Oh, I like this. I like where this is going.
Harry?
Larry is very dead.
Stay out of there! Come back and fight me, you coward!
I'm sorry, Larry.
Larry!
You gave your life most comedically. At least they died in each other's legs, where they really always wanted to be.
Raising these children will be our greatest adventure yet.
Graham?
Can't wait.
Graham?
Sweet dreams.
Graham, there's a problem. Graham, there's a problem. Graham, there's a problem. You need to get out of your PJs. Now. Grab your best feather cap. Shit.
I wouldn't make any sudden moves if I was you.
I mean, it's either Steel Kid or Mr. Steel Girl.
Only my friends call me that. You can address me by my full name.
Nanan.
Mananan.
What happened to you?
Let's just say my mind outgrew my body.
What do you want with me?
That's even better.
Graham, why is it always about you?
Mananan was the one even behind Mordak.
Away from them.
If memory serves, it is Manny.
Not when they're sleeping.
But
so
Manny was always
soundly.
greater. And there were people who called that from the first instant.
Yuck. You're the spitting image of your father. We can't be having that.
Don't you lay a hair on that curl on his head!
What do you want? I'll do anything.
What I want is for your family to feel the pain you humans brought on me. To know what it's like to be raised in a world that rejected you. And your child, this baby, this, what's his name?
Better than you.
Alexander.
No, that just won't do.
Why did you
It's
tell
too
him? Why did you tell him his name?
Uninspired. How about Gwydion? Sounds more like a slave name, doesn't it?
If you want the crown,
Actually,
take
not
it.
gonna lie, Gwydion's kind
Just
of a
leave our
badass
babies
name.
alone.
Kind of a
Don't
really
fool yourself.
badass name.
I could snap my fingers right now and drop all of you dead.
Oh shit.
What fun would
He's
that
like
be?
super tall.
Certainly wouldn't be very kingly.
And
of
we're
me.
not on the floor either.
Earn that crown you stole from me, Graham, by proving that I'm better than you. And perhaps with a more thoughtful father, this child could help inspire change.
No, you can't.
He
Don't
won't.
worry. We'll
but-
be back one day to claim his birthright. And after our little Gwydion inherits the throne, he will better serve the needs of Daventry for all species.
It won't work. I'll find you.
I'm pretty sure that we've been pretty goddamn good to all species so far, have we not? And he's gone.
No.
He took my baby boy. Another son of... That's the second time he go. Well, that's the first time he gets kidnapped. He gets kidnapped a second time, which actually in retrospect makes that second time worst. Way back when. Interesting.
Alexander!
Graham?
Alexander!
We're on our socks. Sir, I don't know that a king should be out in his socks. What was that?
Birds, get the message out. The prince has been kidnapped.
All the birds
Son!
of the forest.
Can you hear my voice? Hello? Is
And all
anyone
the
there?
fish in the stream. Deliver my message. We need your help.
Have you seen the prince? Where have you taken my son?
God. I don't know what it is. There's something about his voice acting and the music and the
Alexander!
mood.
Alexander!
Something about it just feels very true. Like there are some moments in this game that feel comedic or played.
The first 24 hours are the most critical. We need to search
That's gone.
everywhere. Contact everyone. The trolls, the Goblin King. Message V. Have her search in the east.
Yes, absolutely. If she would respond to my letters.
What?
Oh, never mind. We'll
What's
work
going
that
on
out
with
later.
V?
I won't sleep until Alexander is back in our arms.
I'll reach out to Queen
I
Madeline.
know, right? I'm already
As well,
fucking
and
dropping
help
tears. Tell me this wasn't worth the wait.
We looked up every tree and down every goblin hole, hoping for
Maybe
a
it's just
sign
because I'm a
or
30-year-old
clue
man and at
from
this
our
point
son.
having somebody steal my kid is like the worst thing that I can imagine. She went into the cave and can we not follow? No, I guess not. Wait, what, Harwood? I don't remember that. What? She had an ice hand?
Son? Are you down there?
Oh, wow, Awer. You have a lot to catch up on then. What about in this hole?
Goblins?
Is he in the second hole? No.
Better not have him down there, for your sake.
I doubt Mananan is working with the goblins.
I'm coming down there.
Oh,
I tore through that bedroom looking for any sign of my son.
I guess we are going down to the Goblin Keep. Can we? Oh. You know what, Harwood? I do remember now. No, that's where we hid. That's not where he's hiding our son. Pretty sure he would have thought of that. Is he under the book? Can I check under the book? No, I can't. Damn it. Of course, we can't go that way, but I see some splashing going on over there. I don't suppose we may see our big scaly friend around here.
I found a small sliver of hope.
They came through here. They came through here, you guys.
Never stop looking.
And we didn't. For 18 years, I never gave up hope.
Bye, Awer. Hopefully we'll see you soon.
It's time, dear. We've done all we can. Daventry needs you to get back to work.
I'm not sure if I remember how.
I see that Grandma's not taking the
on,
last
Dad.
couple of years well.
I'll help.
Rosella had grown into a beautiful
Rosella,
young
that's her name. God.
She was the perfect daughter. But it was hard for me to focus on anything knowing my family was in
Jesus, look at all those addendums that
The
have piled
Affordable
up.
Custard Initiative, really? That's the important paperwork crucial to Daventry's future? I'd rather be out searching for my son.
Come now, dear. A spoonful of custard is the only joy some people get in this life.
We have to break out of this funk. What about a vacation? The holiday's coming, and I've always wanted to visit the place where you met Mom.
We have to get through all this paperwork first.
Do you want
18
me to
years
whip up some chocolate chip pancakes?
is a long time.
That does...
18 years is a
sound
long
good,
time to be focused on
Perhaps for
anything.
dinner.
Oh, I know. Staring contest.
I'm just
Those
curious
always give me
when the transition changes and when they started to
What's the matter?
try and
Afraid
get
you
him
might
out of this
lose
funk,
your
because
undefeated record?
What? No, it's just...
Too late.
I want to find my son!
P33P3R5
To me, that just happened. To me, wait.
Contest when challenged by the royal
For a second, I thought that said PP, and I got really concerned. I thought that was initiative number PP, and I was like, what the fuck did he just say?
You're pretty brave, challenging your father to a staring
Oh,
contest.
oh, I see. We're gonna stare at her.
Oh, is that a smirk?
Nope. I just have a smirky mouth.
Oh my God! Oh shit! We're starting to get distracted now, but I'm not gonna take my focus off the cursor. I'm not gonna take my focus off of her face.
I see a smile.
I mean,
This
you
beer
didn't
covers
say
all
anything about this being a non-smiling contest, my dear. You're gonna make silly faces at her until she tries to blink too. You notice I haven't blinked either.
It's a family name.
Oh, Rosella, you're gonna fucking lose this. You think this is gonna bring me out of my funk? You got another thing coming. Because I'm so stern, we can just stare at you.
Not funny.
Jesus Christ, stop doing that. That scared the shit out of me.
Starting to hurt.
We can keep staring at you, Rosella. I can do this all day. I can do this all day.
Hot Dog Fridays.
I can do this all day.
Wolfies.
What you got, son? What you got?
Focus,
You got
Grandma.
nothing.
You're
You just a
slipping.
chump. Oh shit! I really want to look at what's going on in the background. I think that's one of the soldiers that's clucking around like a chicken. But my periphery vision is not as good as it used to be. Whoa! Oh god, that mouse is moving so erratically.
Alexander?
Actually, my name is Gwydion.
Oh no. And he's an edgelord too. Crap. Is it too late to give him back? Is it too late? Dicks. And now we're back in the present, where King Graham is trying to write a letter to Gwen.
Oh, just right from the heart, dear.
No.
I'm just having
Don't
trouble
write from
seeing
the heart.
point of all this. Words
Wait.
aren't coming.
Oh, Graham.
It's a
Since when have you
it's a
had
letter
trouble
to
finding
anybody.
words?
Or to everybody.
Perhaps some popcorn-flavored jelly beans would help spark your imagination?
Sorry, love.
I believe we said
but I
pizza
just
flavored
don't
jelly
have
beans, my
much of
dear.
an
Maybe you should
appetite,
open up your
not even
goddamn
for
ears.
popcorn
I'm just kidding, darling. It's been like 100 years that we've been married. I love
It's
you.
worth a shot.
Come on, let's bust out of here.
There's actually 6, but you can only see the names on 3.
Take that trip to Kalima we've been talking about.
It's
That
Rosella,
does sound lovely,
Alexander,
but
so he does
every
eventually
moment
take
with
his
you
name
is
again.
all the adventure I could ever hope
Gwendolyn.
for.
So who is he writing this
Still
4th
take
letter
care of
for?
these things now.
Garp?
The
Maybe?
doctors were pretty clear about that.
I think his name was Garp. Wasn't it Garp? Something stupid
Time
like
will
that?
tell the children.
All right.
Huntsman has
Called
returned.
for me?
Yes. Your grandfather and I have
Yes.
something we would like to tell
You.
You
This
should
chump.
probably take a seat.
I don't like the tone of that.
Bartholomew, hold on, let me gather my thoughts. You know that I have had many great and fulfilling adventures. But there comes a time in every king's life when he must... There comes a time when every king must hand over his tasks to a worthy successor.
Yep.
And that's why I am giving you the very important job of filing this letter with the official court of amendments to addendums. I need some changes enacted immediately.
Was that all?
No. No.
Yes, the changes outlined in the letter are critical to the well-being of Daventry.
Yeah, I got it.
Sorry.
He's just
And
too
which
weak.
addendum should this be filed under?
Why, the number is on the front, of course. Addendum 48677.
I see. Farewell, Grandpa. I do hope you feel better.
Why do I get the feeling that number is going to be important? Anything they show at this
Hey.
point is going to be important.
Why haven't you been talking to me? What did I do?
You kicked his ass. We kicked his ass. And he's not gonna file the addendum. God damn it! Garth, those changes are critical to the well-being of Daventry. Thought we told you that, but no, you gotta be a
Seed.
whiny
Your
wart.
grandma and I have something to tell you.
But will he actually tell
Not even sure
Gwendolyn?
a story could cheer me up.
What's the matter, sweetheart?
It's
Oh, he's
Art.
not gonna tell her
He
yet.
hasn't said one word to me for 3 days. He lost in our game of wits, but I don't think that's what's bothering him. He's just been so cold and distant lately.
I'm sure whatever it is will pass. The bonds of a strong family like ours are not easily broken. Actually, that does remind me of a story, one I have not thought about in a while. And interestingly enough,
Go ahead.
it's about your father.
I actually
You were in the
have a
middle of very
more
cold
confessional feel from these letters. I
Alexander's
don't know.
having a hard time
You know what?
adjusting
If
to
that be the case, Reigns, you guys really need to hear this. Let me turn it up. I'm sorry. I wish somebody had mentioned that earlier. I'm sorry.
life of a royal.
Is that better?
we
That should be a
decided
little
the
bit
best
better.
thing for everybody was to take a family vacation to Avalon.
Ooh,
Oh,
Avalon.
Scotland's
Glorious
how I live with
Avalon.
Grandma.
Yes, and the weather was much sunnier there this time of year. It
Really?
was a great opportunity to get
I mean,
to
talk
know
about the
us
Great
all.
White North.
I had 1,000 questions.
Good,
about
I mean,
how
does
you
it need to go up a
escaped
little
Manhattan,
higher?
But I didn't want to
I can take it up
bombard him
more.
all at once.
Just let me know.
So, son, I thought perhaps we'd make a
Oh,
little detour.
okay, so I
can
guess
share
this
one
is
of
kind
my
of a
favorite
bonding
spots.
trip
Sounds
after
good to
son
me.
gets
I
back
do
from
have
18
one
years of
tiny
captivity.
request, though.
Anything for my Alexander.
Yeah, it's it's that name.
You don't want to be called Gwydion, do you?
Oh, no. It's just, I figured since I have to learn a new name anyway, why not pick something with a little more spark in it? You know, something with a little mystery?
And
Something
what
like,
did you have
I
in
don't
mind?
know, Caduceus the Magnificent! Yeah, I always loved that name.
You would.
You actually want to be called Caduceus?
You would.
It's just
God damn it, Graham. God damn it, Graham.
Well,
You
it's
took my lines out of my mouth.
But we can talk about it.
Really?
Now, what to show you
Just wants to
first?
go around being called douche all the time. Who wants to be called douche all the time? Apparently my son. Great. Caduceus the Magnificent. Now what do we have? That's the shield. That's the shield that, and the chest that's in our room. What is it doing here? Hi.
This is my Wetzel Wolf patch.
Oh, okay. This must be like a
When do I get a
display
patch?
place for that.
Oh, you really are my son. And this is a small sampling of my collected treasures over the years. The
Which he
magic
doesn't
chest
really
has
care
provided
about.
our kingdom with many riches. The magic shield has protected Daventry for years. And these beautiful gems, well, the gems were really just for bonus points.
I mean, let's
I
face
like
it, they're
looking at
pretty,
them.
right? They're actually rock candy. You can eat them. They're just it's a never-ending source of rock candy. I know
Check
it
it out.
sounds like a bad
trophy
thing, but
that
promise me
won
that
me
I
the
promise you
knighthood.
that's coming handy.
Very nice. Wait, is that a custard pie on the top of it?
Yep,
Moving on.
we sure do love eating contests, do we not? And we're good at
King
it.
Graham the Brave, huh?
One day, you will
Well,
have a
King
statue
Graham
of
the
your
loves to
own
hide
right next
under
to
blankets from
I'm
dragons,
not really
but
sure Alexander the Brave.
details. Those are
suits me at
details.
all.
mine. Who else will carry on the family legacy? Come on. King Caduceus has a nice ring to it.
Not to share my legacy with
Caduceus.
Alexander.
Sorry, that's
So
never
I
not going to be
hid my
funny.
treasures
He actually
and
legitimately
headed
wants to
into
be called
town
douche.
to grab some supplies for our trip.
But question: what happened to Manny? How did you escape? Oh, the tree! The tree in the middle of the town is now a
Sure,
nice,
right
huge,
before my eyes.
mostly dead
A
tree.
luxury I wished I had with my son.
Look at it, it's awesome, and I'm curious to find out whether at the end of or at next chapter whether it'll be blooming or whether it'll be, oh god. Oh god. We're not gonna think about that for now. We're just gonna run out with our chests held high because we're still young and we have our youth. You see all the mistletoe that's hung around everywhere? It's so gorgeous. Oh, look at it.
Wenty and
Let's go take a
Bramble
look at Wendy and
were
Bramble.
serene
How you doing,
while
God?
they visited
Oh,
their
they're not
son's
here.
favor.
Damn it.
Too bad. I could
Yeah, that
really
would have been
go
so
with
delicious.
pie.
That would have been so delicious to get a pie on our way out of town. Sorry, son. You'll just have to settle for Zelda Williams. Hello? Wait. It's been like 20 years. Is that... Oh my god.
Whoa! What in the horrible snoofdom is that?
Oh, you know,
All right.
just the
Alexander,
latest
right?
invention.
We've been expecting you. I'm Amaya. That's Whisper.
Toodle-pee.
And this
Aw,
is the Crumbler
the happy
2.
couple. Look at that.
Whoa. What does a Crumbler 2 do?
The Crumbler 2 does whatever the
Does it
Crumbler
chop?
1 does,
Yes.
except
Does
better.
It lift? Of course. Will it crumble? Most definitely. But
Mm-hmm.
Crumbler 2 also digs holes, smashes goblins, searches for treasure, solves puzzles, battles manticores, boils steaks, tucks in Whisper.
So soothing.
Oh.
Feel like a puddin'?
So
Got you covered.
soothing.
Hate small talk? So does Crumbler. No time to tend petunias? Crumbler
There were
never
just too many
sleeps.
jokes
It's
in
a
there to even
reasonably
respond to any
priced,
single one of them, so
ergonomic,
pick out your
one-device
favorite.
solution for all your crumbling needs. And of course, it doubles as a bed. You know, in case yours goes missing.
Great pitch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, been working on that.
Are we still working on the spends quality time with Whisper feature?
Yeah,
Don't
see,
be
no,
needy.
that's not a feature of the
Pre-order 3
machine.
Crumbler 2s?
Bold. I like
Sir?
that in a prince.
That should be the quality of the wife.
Whisper can be bold.
Uh-huh.
I like the part where it fights manticores and solves puzzles for me because I'm gonna need that. I feel like I'm gonna need both of those functions.
Strange.
You're telling me, kid. I'm just a small-town gal trying to sell affordable shield swords and maces.
Mace?
And also build crumbler
you mean
twos,
the
but that's
witty and
beside the
behave
point.
Stick. I'm not fully up to speed with all the regional slang yet.
That's heartbreaking.
Gwydion behave
is not a
stick.
fan
Oh
of
God.
Son, Amaya has a special surprise for you. Can you wait outside for me so it doesn't get spoiled?
Sure thing. Nice meeting everybody.
The pleasure's all ours. Proud you made it home.
Whisper could use a snack, so Whisper...
So this
will
is like fresh after he made it back. Huh.
Is it up to your specifications?
It's spectacular.
It should suit
Oh
him
my
well.
God, it's beautiful.
Your finest bow work yet.
I want it. Wait,
Oh, and
Is that-
I actually have another gift. For
it
you.
looks a lot
me?
like
Of course.
a
Just a little
chocolate
token
bow,
of my
but
appreciation.
made slightly better.
For all the hard work you've put into
I
Daventry.
don't know. What do you mean?
Here you go.
Wow! Is that solid gold?
Sure is. I melted down all the shiny gold coins you've spent here to make it.
Okay,
really have
so
earned the
now
title
we
of
have
King
this
Grand the Brave.
enchanted bow
There's been a certain
and special
boldness
golden
in everyone's
arrow.
eyes around here since you took the throne. And I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thanks.
Yeah, I
Amaya.
know, Zelda. That had
I
to hurt.
know how hard
That
it
had to
is
hurt
for
a
you to
lot.
get gushy.
Yeah, don't get used to it.
The only thing she likes, Gushy, is her enemies. Ah! So what are we gonna do with the golden arrow and the bow? Yeah, see, Huntsman, sorry, that's not our job anymore. We have a wife and 2 children and possibly some affairs, but who knows? It is, after all, kingly work to sow
How
his
are we
seed.
getting to this Avalon? Is there like a parade of royal steeds? Are they late?
You know, son,
I
my
wanted the
favorite way
whole
to get
family to
around
ride together,
is the
so I
things
booked the most
that are down
spacious
there
carriage I
below
could
you.
think
And
of.
no, I don't mean your balls, I mean your feet. Oh!
Riches? Boy, so good to return to your gold. I mean, fold. Holy
The merchant!
Holy, you've multiplied, mated, and procreated.
Sure have, don't you dare try and sell my kids, and he probably picked our
I never got
pockets.
married. Research shows it's the #1 cause of divorce. But, oh, just look at all those beautiful cheeks to pinch. Shalom, salami, saliva.
Yep,
Oh, if I met
Nick,
this one,
all their
I'd never
pockets,
forget a
except he
face
has
like that.
absolutely nothing,
Call me caduceus.
and he's never been here.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
you're that Gwydion guy.
Ha!
Don't worry, your dad didn't rescue me from the goblins either. Now, man, that's enough dawdling, people. Let's get this
Hey!
street show on the road. Grammy boy, you'll have to load
Too
your own
close.
luggage. Mr. Fancy
Too
Cakes
close
is
to
king,
home.
You left him to die in the caves. And I forgot
And
to
also
pack my
very
work
true, how
insurance.
interesting that the merchant
All
hasn't
right.
aged any more
I
than
got
his
this.
already
Do you
awful
want
state.
help?
No,
What?
dear, I got this.
I'm not sure that will all fit. Should we tie some to the roof?
It'll fit.
More puzzles.
I'll make it fit.
Okay. Oh.
That goes there.
Interesting. So suddenly, we're playing Tetris in the back of the truck. Sure, that's all well and good. And then let's go here. Weird. If you hit escape at the wrong time, it doesn't take you back out to the previous screen. It actually just takes you out completely. Oh, and we kind of need to go down, huh? Wait, can I not take this one and like flip it or rotate it or something? No, of course not. Shit. Okay, so I think what I actually need to do is just go ahead and take all of this out again. And let's go up. There. Escape. And then the floor that we would have made with this, so that'll go
jeez.
here.
Rosella, how
Damn it.
much did you pack? I told you, did you really need to bring your collection of battle axes?
Of course she did. But you know what? We'll forgive her because she's pretty. And because she's my wife. Do I have just one that's a straight 3? No. But I do have one that's 2 straight up and down, so it kind of needs to be on the bottom floor, doesn't it? Damn. Okay, so what if we do that? And then we do that. Okay. Damn. I was really hoping that this would have the one more up, so that way it would kind of complete the bottom floor there, but it doesn't, of course. I was sure that was it.
Let me start over.
This wrinkles my brain. Okay, so let's go here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, dicks! All these keep going in the wrong goddamn direction. So then maybe we go here. But there's nothing that we can wrap around it like that. Oh my god. Why is this so painful? And of course, because it's brand new, there's no like guide or anything to be able to tell you, hey dumbass, this is how you're supposed to do it. No, that goes that way. But I can do that, and there's nothing to lay here. If we put it in the direct middle, then I can stack that there, but then there's nothing in just a 3 across the bottom. You see? So, gosh. Okay, this 3 has to go somewhere. And that is our starting point. So, I guess we put it here. And we stack that there. No. We're getting closer though, because damn. If only we could rotate these fucking things, it would be a lot easier, but we can't. I think you were onto it the first time. Whatever do you mean? No, clearly. But I was just curious. So, like, here? That doesn't work. If we put that there, then that blocks off too. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Hold the goddamn phone. Hold the goddamn phone. Hold the motherfucking phone, because guess what, motherfucker?
My bad.
We're on our way on the motherfucking trip. Guess what? We ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. We're on a trip. We're on a road trip. Got that shit packed, son. What? I ain't even need y'all. I ain't even fucking need y'all. Except, you know, I kind of went back to the beginning. But there you go. Yeah, no, that. What a weird puzzle. That hurt my brain. That was a good puzzle. I like that one a lot. Like, trust me, I'm going to keep beating my head against the wall until I get it, but that was a good one to beat my head against the wall against. That was nice. I have a feeling it's going to keep doing that to me this entire run, isn't it?
It smells like
The
rat
funny
and
part is,
miraculous
though,
ingredients
we
back
totally
here.
placed that tall piece there a couple of times, but we just never thought to try it in conjunction with the other piece that sticks up. And as soon as we did that, everything else just kind of immediately fell into place.
Going on our first adventure.
Yes, like some sort of family vacation
Anybody have any good
or
puns to
something.
share?
Can we stop up ahead for a picnic break?
We just stopped for a picnic break.
Can we stop for a bathroom break, maybe?
Almost there.
Come on, Team Sovereign. Why don't we play a game?
I don't like that
always used to
name,
play
King
this with my
Graham. Can we
sisters
change
on
that
long road
name?
trips
No,
to
I'm the
Paris.
goddamn king. It's my proclamation.
This game.
Fine, fine.
Let's see
You know
far
how
we
your
can
father
get.
gets on road
My
trips.
record is
Yes,
7
Mom.
rounds. Just repeat what the person before you said, and then add your very own flavor to the list.
What?
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring...
I unfortunately missed the instructions. I'm gonna bring Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Mr. Fancy Cakes.
I'm gonna bring the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes and a cat cookie.
Oh boy.
What is a cat
Oh
cookie?
boy.
Just a little
Oh
concoction of
no.
mine. With one bite, it'll turn you into a cat. That's how I escaped Manannan.
Wait.
You turned Manannan into a cat? You never told me that.
That's how.
Well, you never asked.
Motherfucker! That's how we beat him in
To bring the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes.
in King's Quest V.
cookie.
You literally beat
Lastly, my
Mordak
Wetzel
by
Wolf
turning him into a cat.
I'm going to
That's
bring
great.
the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes.
Okay, Mr. Fancy Cakes, a cat
Wetzel Wolf
cookie,
Patch,
the patch,
and my set of sponge paints in case something
and
needs added
sponge
texture.
paints.
I'm going
Great.
on an adventure, and
Okay.
I'm bringing
I'm going to bring Mr. Fancy
majestic
Cakes,
Mr. Fancy Cakes,
and then the cat
a
cookie,
cat cookie,
and then the
a
wolf
Wetzel
patch, and finally
Sponge
the set of
paints.
sponge paints.
and
And let's also bring, of course,
a
the
portable
crumbler. Everybody
Well, I
knows
hear
we need the
mine is
crumbler.
working on one anyways.
I'm going on an adventure, and I'm going to bring the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes, a cat cookie,
Uh-huh,
a Wetzel Wolf Patch,
of course.
jelly bean pie,
Wait,
Sorry, that's not right.
I'm about to say you fucked it up already. Good job.
cards.
You lose.
I'm going on an
Good job,
adventure,
caduceus.
and I'll
Way to
bring
caduce it
the
up.
majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes, a cat cookie, a
Uh-huh,
Wetzel Wolf Patch,
of course.
sponge paint,
Nailed it.
portable crumbler,
As you all,
and
I mean, really, what
deviled
adventurer would
eggs.
leave their home without it?
Favorite.
And she brings
Going on
food.
an adventure, and I'm
We all
bringing
know who's the chubby
majestic
bunny
Mr.
on the
Fancy
bun.
Cakes, a cat cookie, a Wetzel Wolf Patch,
Uh-huh,
sponge paints,
uh-huh.
a portable crumbler,
Wise.
maps and charts.
Yes, dear.
Sorry, that's not right.
Drats.
So now it's up to me
You're out.
I'm going
to
to
beat the
bring
pants off my daughter.
the majestic Mr. Fancy Cakes,
I mean, everybody knows King Graham never backs down from a
a
challenge.
cat cookie,
And then we're gonna bring, of course,
Wetzel
the
Wolf
Wetzel Wolf
Patch.
Patch. And the
Sponge
sponge paints. And, of
Portable
course, the
crumbler.
trusty portable crumbler. Devil eggs.
and lastly,
My
my adventurer's
cap.
Of course.
We
I'm
will,
going
look,
on an adventure,
really,
and
the
I'm going
adventurer's
to
cap
bring the majestic Mr.
caps
Fancy
everything
Cakes,
off, does it not?
cat cookie,
That's where it goes.
Wetzel
That's
Wolf
where it goes.
Patch,
Right on top.
sponge paint, a portable crumbler, deviled eggs,
Mm-hmm.
an adventurer's cap,
Right.
and
Oh,
my
she's
junior
good.
night tournament medals. Because, I mean, they just look good around my neck.
So clearly,
I'm going
clearly
on
we
an
see where
adventure,
Glenduin
and
gets her
I'm
badassness from. I'm gonna bring Mr.
Majestic
Fancy
Mr.
Cakes.
Fancy Cakes,
I'm going to bring the cat cookie, and then of course the Wetzel
Wetzel
Wolf
Wolf
Patch. Let's not forget the sponge
Sponge
paints and my handy dandy portable crumbler.
crumbler,
The deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs.
And oh god, what did I say last time? Oh,
My
of course,
adventurer's
my
cap.
adventurer's cap to cap it all off. And of course, my dear beloved daughter needs her tournament medals, which looks oh so shiny around her neck. And I want some choco chip batter. I mean, come on now. You know what?
I'm going on an adventure, and
That sounded
I'll
way too
bring
dirty to be
the
talking about with
majestic
your
Mr.
family,
Fancy
Graham.
Cakes,
The queen just like smacks him on the shoulder and he's like,
Patch,
what? They don't know what I'm talking
sponge
about. And the
paint,
kids are like,
portable crumbler,
oh my god. Oh my
deviled
god.
eggs, an adventurer's cap, a
Hey,
Wetzel
Green,
Wolf
welcome.
Patch.
nope.
I forgot.
Aha! You suck! Who's the man? That's right! That's right! King Graham beats his kids in car games. That's right! King Graham beats his kids. Alright. Wait, I just realized that that is a very poor message to
Was this,
send.
like, off-season?
Perhaps we should have let her win, or at least
usually
not
so
phrases
nice
as
this time of year.
beats his kids.
I hope the squirrels aren't hibernating.
Oh, these clouds will probably pass. Let's head to
And
the
yes,
resort.
we
I'm
got a
sure
bleep
they'll have
bloop.
trees to climb.
No, you just
guys
can't
forgot-
win, can you, Graham? And of course, they left their goddamn luggage on the ground. We've made sure to pack that perfectly arranged in the back of that carriage, and of course, you just dumped it right on the goddamn street. Whoa! Whoa, Graham! You, sir, have not lost any strength with age. Let's get lost in the woods with all their luggage. Let's see how well her battle axe collection likes it out in the fucking dark, dank woods. Nope. Never mind. Oh, that is awesome. You see how it's teeter-tottering at the end there? You know, Queen, that is actually an excellent question. We do have the cape of holding many things. and yet we are, well, holding many things. Wait a minute. This forest looks a little chilly. I don't know that I'm bundled up enough for this. Oh, family. Perhaps you should stay with me.
Don't you want to hear about the Wetzel wolf that attacked us here?
Wait up, kids. Doesn't anybody have a pair of hands that they could use to help? Help! You just find Graham in a heap at the end of the credits, and he's like, help! Oh my god.
Is the resort of
That
new management?
was gorgeous.
It did need a facelift. Those inverted water slides were a huge liability.
Resort?
Are you sure we're in the right place?
Yeah, I don't have
Are you sure we're in the right season?
Come on, kids. It's an adventure. I'll check us in.
Okay, I see the concierge right up front. He's dressed in uniform, a nice bright blue uniform too. Such good colors, my man. Will you take these up to my room, sir, please? I will tip you well, I promise. I am the king, after all. Ah, strong silent type, I see. Hey!
Thanks.
It's
kindly.
adorable!
Is that
I want one for my castle!
Oh, how rude of me. Here you go. Yep, she totally remembers me.
Graham just fucking flicks a gold coin at her face. Take my money.
Which way now?
Right.
That's how baller you are. That's called fuck you money right there. You're just so baller, you just throwing shit around left and right. Oh my god. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to hold off on exploring our lovely new ice digs for just a minute, but don't you dare go anywhere, because this Tundran Hotel has many, many secrets that lie before us. And we're going to take a short break. But when we come back, we're going to finish off this epic chapter of King's Quest, and potentially the uncertain? Question mark? How appropriate that we are uncertain about playing the uncertain tonight. But anyway, the sooner we go to break, the sooner we can come back, and the sooner we can play more King's Quest. You're watching this on twitch.tv/Leftwich. My name is Leftwich. We'll be right back.